Hi, my good friends. Monday morning again. Winston Churchill once said, courage is the foremost of all the virtues and values where all others depend on it. And I know you've all got courage. You want to move forward and have a better life. But all of us, as we've discussed before, the start of a week, we've got to become traders of time. How are we going to trade our time? We're going to trade our time with skills and knowledge and good communication and leadership, or are we going to trade our time looking at the television, moaning about, gossiping? That's not for you. All the time, you've got to say, I'm going to trade my time. So in the morning, every morning you wake up, write out all your results, all your targets you want, and all the activities. And as you go through the day and somebody comes up to you or disturbs you, or you've got to go to a meeting, you've got to ask this immortal question. And this gets the brain thinking. This is the question. Just say to yourself, you're with somebody, whatever's going on, just say to yourself, am I making the most valuable use of my time right now? Am I making the most valuable use of my time right now? And the brain will go, no, you're not. You're procrastinating. You've got to get back to work. What are you doing? Talking about football and all this. And suddenly you stop doing it. You just stop doing it because you love your family. You want to earn good money. You want to be the best. So you're not at work on business to socialize. You're there to get results. So am I making the most valuable use of my time right now? That keeps me on track from all the time wasters. And sometimes what the Rob Harper International is saying, people are going to work now to socialize. Third of the day is spent in socializing, football, the soaps, or what's going on. But that's not for you. You're a winner. And when people come up to you and disturb you, just say you're in the flow and you're really doing well, and they start talking to you or they phone you up. Then after about 5 minutes after they've gone, you're back down in the flow, and it takes you another 15 minutes to get back into the routine again. So anytime somebody disturbs you, you say to yourself, I've got to get back to work. I've got to get back to work. I've got to get back to work. And say to them, I'm sorry, but I've got 8 priorities to do. Let's talk later on in the lunchtime or later on tonight, but I've got to get back to work. I want to complete my task today. And people understand that and they admire you for it. So all the time, have the courage to say, am I making the most valuable use of my time right now? And I've got my task to do, I've got results to hit, and I want to do it for my boss or my business and my family. So I've got to get back to work. Try those things out, and I promise you, you'll feel better for it. You'll be more focused. Have a great week. Am I making the most valuable use of my time right now?